Hi, welcome to the St. Charles Boat Show 2015. The marine dealers and various exhibitors from the Lake of the Ozarks have come back strong this year, bringing new and improved docks, boat lifts, and they're making big debuts of the newest boats for 2015. So follow me inside and we're going to take a look at all of the neat gems for 2015 at the St. Charles Boat Show. I found Mike Carnegie, the Executive Director of the Marine Dealers Association, here at the St. Charles Boat Show. How are you doing today, Mike?
Doing great, Becca. Good to see you again.
Now, can you give us a little bit of a rundown about the Marine Dealers Association?
Well, the Marine Dealers Association is from all the dealers and other associate members around the Lake of the Ozarks. It's a requirement that you have to have a building within the 3 counties around the lake, Morgan, Miller, and Camden County. And you have to have a franchise agreement with the boat line that you're selling or the other accessories. So that keeps other people from coming in and being part of the association that are not right there around the Lake of the Ozarks, because that's what we're supporting is the Lake of the Ozarks.
Now, being a member of the Marine Dealers Association, there's quite a bit of benefits to that as well.
Definitely so. I mean, the number one benefit is these boat shows we do. I mean, being a member, you get first chance of getting into a show if we have the space available at all 4 of our shows, and you get a chance to be on our website, and then, of course, lakeboatstore.com. If you're a full member, you can display your inventory to the World Wide Web on what you have to sell. So it's a great benefit.
And not only is it a big success here at the St. Charles Boat Show, we have other boat shows coming up, correct?
Well, we do. We about 40 days from now, we'll be at Dog Days Bar and Grill there in Osage Beach, April 17th through the 19th for our April in-water show, our first in-water show of the year. So if anybody looking to boat here and haven't made a decision, come on down the lake in April, get on it and test drive it and really get that boat bought so we can get out on the lake for this summer.
And we're really excited about the summer venue, and we also have another show in September, but we need to start practicing, or planning, I should say, planning for the boat show that's happening in January in Overland Park, because that was a really big success this year, and we got to plan for next year, correct?
We sure do. We do our September show at Captain Ron's, which will be September 25th through the 27th. And then we have a change in our Overland Park show. We're going to be there January 7th through the 11th of 2016, which is about 2 weeks earlier than we used to. But so we want to try to get that word out so everybody can come join us on the January 7th through the 11th on 2016 in Overland Park.
Well, thank you so much, Mike, and I'll let you get back to your business, but this has been a beautiful show. Thank you.
Thank you, Becca. Appreciate all your assistance and being here. Have a great one.
Since 1984, EconoLift has been providing an excellent product with great quality, and I have Dale here at the St. Charles Boat Show to give us a little bit more about the quality at such a fair price.
Well, thank you. For over 30 years, we have been building our lifts right on site. We manufacture all U.S. steel. We make it, form it, weld it right there. So we have hands-on, and therefore we can afford to do it cheaper.
And it's something that they can come straight to your shop and get provided for them?
Absolutely, absolutely. We have a good inventory on hand at all times. And so, yeah, we have all parts on stock.
EconoLift also has a great warranty plan, Dale.
That's right. We have a lifetime warranty on the tanks to the individual purchaser. The original purchaser, 5 years on all the galvanized steel, 3 years on all the heavy-duty poly bushings, and a year on anything else against any manufacturing defect.
And where can the people of the Lake of the Ozarks find EconoLift?
We are on Old Highway 5, 3 miles north of Camden, Missouri.
Well, it's been a pleasure meeting you, Dale.
Thank you.
What is better than made in the USA? Made at the Lake of the Ozarks. Randy Kent here has cornered the market of the most efficient and easy boat covering system I've ever seen. How you doing today, Randy?
Good. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing excellent. This is the neatest covering system I've seen.
Yeah, it's the whole keep it simple, stupid theory, you know. It's one way on, one way off, no moving parts, lifetime warranty on all the tracking hardware. This is our actually 10-year anniversary. We got over 2,500 of them on Lake of the Ozarks, and we have over 2,500 happy customers. So.
And you go out and you'll take a 3D image of the boat to customize this boat cover, correct?
Yeah, it's actually a process that we developed and hired a company to write a program for us. We actually make a 3D model of the boat sitting on the dock with the roof line. And then in an AutoCAD program, it's all made on computer. And then once we're done, it's sent to a computerized cutter that cuts all the patterns. And then we sew it together by hand and then go install it.
And this is all done at the Lake of the Ozarks.
Osage Beach, baby. Yeah.
Excellent. And where can they go to find you?
We are on 501 Highway 42, which is 1 mile down from Lowe's on the right-hand side. And yeah, it's simple.
Website?
Worldsbestboatcover.com.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Randy.
Thank you.
Dean from Fiber Steel just might have those important factors that you're looking for when it comes to a boat lift. Dean, how are you doing today?
Good. How you doing, Rebecca?
Excellent.
Good to see you.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the 2015 specs that you have on your boat lift?
Sure will. At Fiber Steel, we build everything from the ground up, build, design, fabricate, install, service, as well as other brands we also do. Our lifts use the rotomolded black polyethylene tank. They come with a lifetime warranty, so you're covered as long as you own it, parts and labor. And then everything else on the lift has at least a 5-year warranty. Now that warranty also, the lifetime warranty, covers the frame of the lift also. So we have better warranties and features than almost any other lift out there.
And where is your shop located?
We're in Camdenton on North Highway 5, just about 3.5 miles outside of Camdenton Square there. And our phone number is 573-365-5775. And you can get us on our website at lakeboatlifts.com.
Well, thank you so much, Dean.
Okay, thanks for coming.
Rick from Midwest Touchless Boat Covers is here to show us that our time is valuable and so is our time on the water. Rick, what an incredible cover.
Oh, this is really something. How many times have you wanted to take a boat ride and didn't want to mess with uncovering and recovering your boat, so you sit there? Now all you do is come in, push a button, uncover the boat with the touch of a button, and you're on your way. It's really fantastic. I've said it's the best thing for boating since the propeller, actually. So just push that button and you're on your way.
And that saves time and a lot more time for the playing.
Well, and there's hardly no cleanup. I mean, once you clean your boat and put this cover down all the time, you use it every time, your boat stays clean all summer long. No pollen, no bug dew, no spider dew, all that stuff.
Well, excellent. And where can people find these boat covers to see what they are like and to see your shop?
We are always at the boat shows, but you can also go to www.midwestboatcovers.com. Or you can just Google touchless boat cover and we pop right up.
Well, I tell you what, I would be more interested in saving time myself. Thank you so much, Rick.
You bet. Thanks for having me.
Joanne from Hydro Hoist is here at the St. Charles Boat Show to tell us about the many options that her Hydro Hoist does in lifting not only watercraft, but your boat lifts as well. How you doing, Joanne?
Hi, Becca. You know, Hydro Hoist has been lifting boats for over 50 years now. We offer a full lineup of heavy-duty, quality boat lifts, as well as shallow water lifts for those who might be a little bit more water challenged. New for this year, we have the Hydroport Pro, which is the easiest drive-on and off personal watercraft drive-on platform in the market today. It comes with 1,625 pounds of capacity, 12.5 foot long, and you can fit 2 in a 10 wide slip, so it's perfect for your PWCs. The other thing that we offer is a full line of boat protection products.
And I see
yes,
those here.
We have anything from our corner bumpers to our bow guides, to our new hydro fender. So everything that you need to protect your boat.
Excellent. And Joanne, where can the fine folks of Lake of the Ozarks find you?
You can find me on Highway 54 in between Osage Beach and Camdenton. You can go to our website, boatlift.com, or call me at 573-346-7505. I am Joanne Clark, and this is your Hydro Hoist. See you soon.
Nice to meet you, Joanne. Have a great time.
Thank you very much. Have a good show.
Steve here at the St. Charles Boat Show is here to tell us more about the Ozark Barge and Docks.
Well, we build our docks to suit the site of everybody's home. Every place has got a little different character to the property, and so that's where we get 30 years of experience in that. And you got to kind of know the lake to know what you need to do for every location, and that's a big plus. So that's kind of one thing we pride ourselves in, other than using the top quality materials and the heaviest materials, which makes it a little pricier unit, but it's all going into the product, not into nobody's pocket. It's going into what you're investing in.
And the tiles that you put on top of the dock is also a cooler tile as well, correct?
Yeah, you can get tiles that are a little cheaper, but they're going to be hot on your feet whenever the sun comes out. So we definitely use what everybody wants. You know, nobody wants to get out there and sizzle up, so we use the cooler concrete, which adds a little cost, but also adds value also.
And where can people find Ozark Barge and Dock?
We're located on P Road off of 5 Highway in between Gravois Mills and Laurie, and stop by anytime you want and we can see what you need.
Thank you so much, Steve.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Rob from the Ozark Yacht Club is here to tell us about his full-service marina. What a magnificent, completely functional marina you have.
Thank you. Yeah, we have a lot for our slip members to enjoy. Obviously, we are a full-service marina, but we also have a private beach that we've recently expanded this year. We have a brand new wine galley for both the public and our members to enjoy a nice glass of wine and look at the water. A lot to do just for our members, but we have a lot for the general public as well. We have a sailing school, we have boat rentals, we have lodging. There's so much to do. We have 14 different product lines. You really need to go to ozarkyachtclub.com to check everything we have out. But we have a lot to come see just for 2015.
Rob also offers sailboat races.
Yes, Ozark Sailing Club makes their home at Ozark Yacht Club, and starting in late March, our full schedule's online. We will start the sailboat regattas. There's 5 in the spring and 5 in the fall, and if you've never seen a sailboat race, it's amazing to see. It's so much fun to watch, and you can watch the takeoff and the finish line right from our Lakeside Cafe. So if you get a chance to come out, please do. Sailing is a great experience at the Lake of the Ozarks.
Where can we go drive to find your place?
We are off the Bagnell Dam Strip, just north of it, and then by water, we're in the Jennings Branch Cove at the 1 mile marker.
It's so nice to meet you, Rob. I'll have to go check out the Ozark Yacht Club.
Thank you very much.
Here at St. Charles Boat Show, I found just the man to help you with your boat covers, Paradise Pete.
Thank you. We are here at St. Charles. I'm excited to be here. This is my hometown, St. Louis. We do make custom boat covers, and we make snap-in cockpit covers as well. And we also do bimini tops and enclosures and any of the canvas work that you might need done on the boat as well.
Excellent. And you do the upholstery work as well.
We can redo the seats, and we also do snap-in carpet too.
So if you have that boat that needs a major makeover, you got to find Paradise Pete. And where can they find you, Paradise Pete?
We are on Spring Valley Road, which is on the west end of Osage Beach. You can reach us by telephone or on the web at paradiseupholstery.com.
Thank you so much. Your boat is a major investment, and for 40 years, Mark Mawson here has been making sure that it sits on the best, a poly lift. Can you tell us more about your poly lifts and rotor lifts?
Absolutely. We do lots of different things with our lifts. Number one, we try to build the best boat lift in the market. So there's not something in there that we cut any corners or do anything like that. Everything is always the best. We also do a lot of community supportment as far as anything that's charitable and stuff like that. We try to get ourselves involved in. We're going to be at the Props and Hoses Poker Run, which is for the lake race. We'll be at the Old Hickory Poker Run, the Grand Lake Poker Run, or the Grand Lake Shootout. We'll be back for the Shootout Poker Run and the Shootout races, and we also may be at a few others around the country. So see us, and we'll be around supporting our people and the charitable organizations that need to be supported. We're also celebrating 40 years this year. It's our 40th anniversary. We're giving away some different prizes each month. So if you buy a lift, you'll be entered into that drawing, and there'll be some neat stuff that's come out. We've given away a cooler. We're going to do a it's a hydro dipped cover this year or this month, and there'll be wet steps and some other things that we're going to give away as the season goes on. Different stuff.
And where can we find your location at?
We're in 2 locations. We're in Osage Beach on the Parkway, and then we're also in Sunrise Beach on Highway 5.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Mark.
Thank you.
Towboat, Towboat, Towboat. The best towboat service on the Lake of the Ozarks is brought to you by Towboat US by Captain Dave.
How are you this morning, Becca?
I am doing great. How are you?
I'm great.
Now, $72 a year, and you get all kinds of services on the Lake of the Ozarks?
For $72, it's an unlimited membership, covers every boat you own, jet skis, anything that's registered to you, and you get 100% coverage on the lake. If you break down, run out of gas, need a jump start, we'll come get you, take care of you, get you home, get your repair shop, wherever you need to be. There's nothing out of pocket. You sign my ticket and go.
And this service is easy to access from just your mobile devices as well, correct?
That's exactly right. Boat US has a great app. You can go to that app. You can hit one button. It'll call dispatch. You can also text me a Google map of your location from there. You don't even have to know where you're at, and I can come find you.
Well, what an awesome service. Thank you so much, Captain Dave.
Thank you.
Here at the St. Charles Boat Show, I have Angie for Somerset to explain to you exactly why Somerset might be the next place for your boat lift needs.
Thank you for having us, Rebecca. Just wanted to say that we really appreciate the opportunity to be here, and that we have the Galva hoist to offer, which is a line that we have carried. We have anything from personal watercraft all the way up to 47,000-pound lifts. Lots of sales and service over the years. We've been doing this for over 30 years now. So family business, owned and operated. We have customized things where we have decked personal watercraft lifts. We have singles, we have doubles. We've lifted all the way up to cruisers, hence our logo, lifting your dreams from canoes to cruisers. And so we can lift just about any of that. And we have 2 locations, one in Osage Beach off of Jeffries Road, and then in Camdenton off of Old Highway 5 North. And you can call us anytime at 573-348-5073, or visit us online anytime at somersetboatlifts.com.
Excellent. And can you get repairs and warranties for new products?
Oh, certainly. And we do sell even used or consigned lifts and do that for people as well.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
The newest in dock products can be found here at Wet Steps, and I tell you what, it is the best design for the Lake of the Ozarks they could come up with. Please tell me a little bit more about how much fun we can have on these Wet Steps.
Absolutely. This is our new swim-up bar, and it's designed to be a bar on your dock that we can just hang out, have some cocktails, a couple friends can sit alongside here, and then when we're ready to get in the water, you drop it in the water, and it becomes a swim-up bar. Like where Sam is sitting, he would be sitting down in the water about chest high or waist high probably, has a place to put his drink. And it's just a new product we came out with this past year and have tweaked it and did all the research and development on our dock, and we've got it perfected now.
And you also have customized chairs that go with your bar.
Yes, so we built bar stools and they work perfect on this side, so we offer just the swim-up bar alone or the 3-piece set to include the bar stools.
And where can people go to find your shop to see these in person for themselves?
Well, we have retail locations all over the lake. You know, this being a new product, not all of our dealers would have them on display, but we've got plenty of pictures. Like the poster in the background is kind of a good example. I'm going to get set up at all of our dealers so people can see it on top of the dock versus how it sits in the water to see how it's multi-user friendly.
Also featured with Wet Steps is your dock ladders.
Yeah, we've been building those since 2009. We got our patent in 2010, and they've become a hit. Ever since we started doing all the different colors, it just makes it so much easier to get out of the water, so every dock needs a Wet Step.
We just finished learning about the 2015 new boat lifts and docks represented by companies from the Lake of the Ozarks. Now let's go take a stroll through the beautiful showroom floor inside, where we can see the marinas and the boat dealers in their new 2015 showcase of the new boats and the finest amenities found at the Lake of the Ozarks. From the best boat seats on a pontoon to incredible customer service, I have Connie here from the Lake of the Ozarks Advantage Marine. They come highly recommended. How are you doing today, Connie?
I'm doing great, Becca. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. Well, you know how we are together.
Yeah, I know how we are.
I tell you, Connie's boats are some of the funnest boats to be on, and you just walk on the boats or you get around the staff and they just cheer you up and you can't get away from y'all.
Exactly. We get you in here and we make you part of our family.
Oh, and it's the best family to be part of. Now tell me, what kind of boats are hitting the markets great this year?
Tri-Toons seem to still be on top. They're an all-around family boat, and that's what seems to be going right now.
And if you get a chance, please go visit the Advantage Marina because it's one of the best places on the Lake of the Ozarks, and she's going to tell you where they're at.
We're on the corner of Highway 5, Lake Road 535 in downtown Sunrise Beach. You can look us up on the website at AdvantageMarineLoto.com, or you can call us at 573-374-2231.
And when you go see them, they got fun things like fishing poles hanging off of the side of the pontoons, and I just got a bite, so I got to go. See ya. There are certain times in life when you can absolutely have it all, and Daryl with Bridgeport can provide that for you with this 310 Jet Ski Series. It's a beautiful line. Tell us more about it.
Well, we are the industry leading in horsepower, the only one in the industry with a factory sound system on board. So you can combine all of these things with horsepower, but that's not all. The sound system for luxury, heat-resistant seats, all kinds of stuff on our 310 series. But we also have that for the entry level as well, 160 horsepower instead of the 310, but plenty of this ski tube, that kind of stuff, and the smooth cruiser rider in the middle as well.
And it's a very easy to get back up onto the jet ski with these jet skis.
Yeah, all of the Kawasaki jet skis in the 2015 lineup have boarding ladders with grab handles, making it uber easy to get on.
Now, if they aren't able to come to the shows and see these beautiful models, which you'll be at the In-Water Boat Show in April, correct?
That is correct. We'll be there. And basically right next door there to Dog Days, we will also be at our location at the southwest end of the Glaze Bridge right there in Osage Beach on Highway 54. Demos available.
Perfect. And please, if you guys get a chance, come see Daryl and check these out. They're beautiful. Formula of Missouri has the new 2015 Bow crossover available here at the St. Charles Boat Show for us all to look at. And I've got Joe here to tell us a lot more about this boat that I really don't know about. How you doing, Joe?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Excellent. Can you tell me more about this beautiful boat?
Yeah, this is the all-new 330 crossover bow rider from Formula. It's got a versatile seating plan that allows you to face forward while riding down the lake or convert the seating to aft while just hanging out in a cove with the family. It also offers a cabin on board as well. So if you have small children, someone wants to take a nap, generator and air conditioning is available so that you can go down below, kids can watch a movie, stay in the air conditioning, get out of the heat, and the family can continue boating all day. So it really makes it unique that you get the best of both worlds all in one boat.
You can have this out on the water all day long at the Lake of the Ozarks, couldn't you?
That's correct. That's it.
It's, as I say, it's very accessible. I was watching you set it all up, and the parking ability that you have on this boat.
Yeah, it is available with the Axia system, which is Merc Cruiser's joystick docking system. So it allows more people to be more comfortable, more people in the family to be comfortable operating and docking the boat, and creates a level of confidence in some of those boaters that may not have the experience in handling boats around docks, and allows more people in the family to use the boat again.
And how can the people at the Lake of the Ozarks find you to look at this boat themselves?
We're right below the Grand Glaze Bridge, there on the east end of the bridge, off of Passover Road. A lot of people are familiar with where Panera Bread is. If you look out the back of Panera Bread, if you're up there, you'll see Formula Boats Missouri out the window.
Excellent. It's been a pleasure talking to you, Joe. And if you guys get a chance, go see Joe and see this beautiful boat. I'm here at the St. Charles Boat Show with Barb from Glen Cove, sitting in the beautiful 724 South Bay Deluxe. What a beautiful pontoon this is.
Oh, thank you so much. This is a new floor plan for us this year. The 724 Deluxe mixes the floor plan of the 900 Sport Series with the 700 Deluxe interior. So it kind of brings that 900 look down into a little bit of a lower price point. It's got the arch, you've got the sport rear end, you've got the teak floor, you've got all the luxury. It's got an upgraded stereo system. It's Bluetooth capable. And you've got in-floor storage, and you've really got just pretty much every option that's available on this boat.
And how many can fit comfortably on this boat?
It seats about 14.
14. And it handles the lake waters very well at the Lake of the Ozarks?
Absolutely. The Tri-Tunes really handle the rough water better than almost anything out there. It's amazing.
And now, to go to Glen Cove, how do we get there?
We're located off of H.H. and Carroll Road, and then by water, we're at the 3-mile marker on the main channel.
So if you guys don't get a chance to go to the shows and see this in person, please take your time and go to Glen Cove and visit with Barb or anyone else there, and they'd be happy to show you this beautiful South Bay 724 Deluxe series. It's beautiful. I have Austin here with Iguana Boat Sales, and we are sitting on the 350 Cruisers yacht, and he's going to tell us all about it. It's a beautiful boat.
You bet, it really is. So like you said, this is the 350 Cruisers yacht, and the manufacturer name is Cruisers Yachts. So we've got a whole lineup at Lake of the Ozarks, and we're actually located right there on the Bagnell Dam Strip. So anytime anyone wants to come by and check out some of our big boats, that's where we'll be.
And how many people usually fit on a cruiser yacht such as this?
You know, the best thing about the big cruisers yachts is they're actually yacht certified, so there's not technically a maximum capacity that you can have on the boat. But in something like this, you could get 10 people comfortably right here in the cockpit. But we all know that all the friends and family want to come, so you always have room for more people on the bow and all over the boat. So never have to leave anyone behind.
And it's a very comfortable sitting boat. We are sitting here on the back of it. And also the captain's, I call it the captain's quarters there is, tell me about all of the devices you have there.
Oh, I know. And just like you said, the captain's quarters do have so much space up there here in the cockpit. And that's actually called the companion seat right there behind us. So you can have your spouse or your buddy right there with you to help you navigate, especially at night. So it's got all kinds of room for all your friends and family up here.
Well, Austin, thank you so much. And if you don't get a chance to come to the boat shows to see the beautiful cruiser yacht here, please go see Iguana Boat Sales for your next purchase.
You bet. Thanks a lot for having us.
Thank you. I have Kyle from Kellysport here to kind of step me through being a first-time boat owner, and they really specialize with this at the Kellysport. Can you tell me a little bit more?
Absolutely. A lot of what we talk about whenever someone's looking at buying a boat, it's not so much what you're going to buy, but it's from whom. So much the boating process is, yeah, you're going to go in and spend a decent amount of money on what I consider a big investment of money on something, but how am I going to learn how to use this thing? So where do we take you from that first step to that in-level user? So what we do at Kellysport is any single boat that you look at, whether it's a new boat, a used boat, whatever it is, we do a full on-the-water orientation with every single boat we sell. And what that is, that's teaching you how to drive the boat. That's teaching you how to dock the boat, how to hit the rough waves at Lake of the Ozarks, how to care for the boat, maintenance, cleaning, what to expect as far as a budget, as far as what you're going to spend on annual maintenance. I mean, you can look at any single brand, any single make, any single model from any dealership from here to Guadalajara and back. But unless you've got someone to sit down there and spend time with you, with the family, inside the boat that you are buying, you're not going to really utilize the full investment of what you're paying for in that boat. I mean, you might as well pick up bullfighting or something like that because you're uncomfortable with it. If you're uncomfortable with it, you're not going to use it. And if you're not going to use it, there's no point in it. So what we really encourage folks, and again, it's not just Kellysport. There are other dealers out there, but especially that first-time buyer. If you're looking at buying a boat, we strongly consider looking at someone that does have a full on-the-water orientation program, someone that will spend some time with you in the boat, not someone that's just going to throw you the keys, slap you on the butt, and collect your check from you.
And where do I go to get this experience? Because this is such an investment that we make in our boats on the water. Where do we go to get this experience?
Absolutely. Come down to our marina is where we do our full on the water orientations. But again, before you make that investment, and again, it's not just Kelly Sport. There's a lot of great dealers and a lot of great competition down here that offers it. But just sharing some overall general boating advice, do spend the time and take the time and talk with your dealership before you do jump in and make an investment.
Well, thank you so much.
Thanks, dear. Appreciate it.
Marine Max is not only a full-service marina, but they offer a beautiful line of all kinds of watercrafts. And I have Dale here to show us and tell us all about the new 2015 beautiful boats you have.
How you doing, Becca? Good to see you.
I'm doing great.
So, Marine Max, we have some new lines this year. We call them flagship boats. Sitting on one of them, 270 Sun Deck. It's not your typical sun deck we've got here now with Marine Max and Sea Ray's come out with a beautiful boat. As you see, we're sitting on the back of the boat now, very comfortable. You can look and see how spacious this boat is. Very new. Sea Ray's got a great design with the inside of this boat for space.
And you have another one as well with the Sea Ray.
Yeah, our flagship of sport boats, our 350 SLX, which is a 35-foot open bow. Very awesome boat for Lake of the Ozarks.
And if people want to be able to come see your boats, where exactly are you located?
By water. We're at the 17-mile marker in Lake of the Ozarks, and our highway location across from the Osage Beach Factory Mall, and then at 3070 Bagnell Dam Boulevard in Lake Ozark.
PDQ offers a variety of new and used sales and services from the Lake of the Ozarks. And I'm here with Dan, and he's going to explain to me what sets him apart from other dealers around the Lake of the Ozarks.
I think one of the things that's going to set us apart is that we are not a major corporation. Relatively small shop, so we can be a little bit more intimate and up close and personal with the customers that we service.
And you do your own service and warranties there at your shop, correct?
Yeah, we're fully certified in warranty, and obviously the low boat manufacturer that we deal with, we're capable of performing any warranty job that they want us to. But the fortunate thing with low boats being manufactured just down in Lebanon is that if it is something major, we throw it on a trailer and it's down there in less than an hour. So it's a really big plus from a customer satisfaction standpoint.
And it's very quick and convenient and local.
Very much so. You bring it to us. If it has to go down there, we throw it on a trailer. It's down there in an hour. We're back in 2-hour round trip.
So it makes it easier for them to get right back on the lake and have their fun.
If it is all possible, yeah, they will have it back as soon as possible.
Excellent. And where can they go to find your shop?
The shop is located inside Yacht Haven Marina on Hidden Acres Road, just off of the Strip. If they want a sales lot and see what we have in inventory, that is on Bagnell Dam Boulevard, 3007.
Well, thank you so much, Dan, for your time, and welcome to the St. Charles Boat Show.
Thank you. Hopefully we'll get a few more people in here and get some of these boats moved out of here.
Premier 54 Motorsports prides itself on offering the best line of Chaparral boats. And here today is Rich to tell us about your beautiful line at the Chaparral Boats.
Well, thanks for having me, Rebecca. Chaparral Boats is a company that's been around for 50 years now. Actually, they're celebrating their 50th anniversary this year. They're based out of Nashville, Georgia. Chaparral is also a company that has had the same leadership all 50 years in ownership. So they're a company that is built on stability and strength and consistency. And Premier 54 Motorsports in Osage Beach, we're a company that is made up of over 100 years of experience. We opened in 2009 and have weathered the tough times and the good times.
So it's easy to tell you apart from the other dealers there at the Lake of the Ozarks.
Oh, we think so. We got a beautiful lot right there located between Walmart and the Osage Outlet Mall there. Our professionals at the store can fill you with all the information you need, not only about our boats, but boating in general. If you need, we also do a nice business on used product also.
And how can the fine folks of Lake of the Ozarks find you?
Well, the easiest way, you can find us either on the web at www.premier54.com, or you can find us right in the heart of Osage Beach, right between Walmart and the outlet mall, as I said.
Well, thank you so much, Rich.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you.
From wave runners to sport boats, street bikes to ATVs and side-by-sides, Greg Surdike here has it all when it comes to the Lake of the Ozarks toys for your pleasure. But we are standing in the beautiful Four Winds Horizon 350. It's the most beautiful open bow boat I've ever seen.
Well, you're right. It is a beauty. Am I supposed to take the camera?
right
I'm taking the
ahead.
camera again.
You take the show.
We do have some showstoppers. You're totally right. But in my opinion, and Surdike Yamaha's opinion, the real showstopper is the service that we provide after the sale. For 40 years, since 1971, Surdike Yamaha has been treating customers like family. You ride on our reputation. That's what we say on our advertising, and we mean that. So yeah, we've got Four Winds, we've got G3, we've got Yamaha, we've got KTM, we've got Glastron. We've got really the best product out there. We're really proud to have it. But forever, like I said, we want to make sure after the sale you're enjoying your unit, and I've got the best staff. I've got 50 of the best employees I've ever had, and you're going to ride on your reputation at Surdike Yamaha. Yes, this 350 is a great one. Not only is it a showstopper, it's got the competition stopped right now. They're all playing catch up, trying to get something like Four Winds. We've got 440 open bow, and we've got the 350 open bow. So, yep, we're looking forward to a great year with these great toys.
You ride on our reputation.
You're right. Man, we don't sing good.
Combining speedboat action and a pontoon, the Manitou 25-foot Explode is one of the best boats we've seen here at the show. Please tell us more about this, Tim.
That's absolutely right, Rebecca. The Manitou has a special hull, SHP design, a V-tune hull where the center tube is down lower than the outer two tubes. And this, with the perfectly placed lifting strakes, allows this boat to excel in speed and performance. As a matter of fact, it was proven in barrel races, independent barrel races in Branson, where Manitou won all 3 outboard classes. When we couple this Manitou with the excellent Evinrude G2 motor, which is quite powerful and fuel efficient, as well as our choices of Suzuki and Honda 4-stroke motors, makes for a combination that'll fulfill your dreams.
Now, if they want to come see the Manitou themselves, where is your location?
Our location is at 5695 Osage Beach Parkway, Osage Beach, Missouri, and that's right across from the PB2 at the state park.
And will you be at the In-Water Boat Show in April?
Yeah, of course, right. We'll be there, and you can certainly try this for yourself and see how well it turns and how well they handle. We also carry JC pontoons and Triton bass boats, and at that same location. Check us out on the website at www.tritunetown.com, and our phone number is 573-302-7539.
Village Marina and Yacht Club is so proud to showcase this year at the St. Charles Boat Show the Cobalt A40. How are you doing today, Mark?
Excellent, Rebecca. I'm glad to be here at the show. This is the second time I've been to the St. Charles show and showcasing the brand new 40-foot Cobalt A40. Yeah.
It's a beautiful boat. We're sitting inside of it now. Can you tell us a little bit more about the features in this boat?
All right, well, it's kind of a unique boat in terms of it's not really going for the cabin, it's going for the day boater. And the day boater is it really focuses on the cockpit of the boat. 70% of the boat is just this huge layout. We've had 25 people in this boat just, naturally cruising down the lake. It does go about 50 miles an hour, so it'd be like in the performance cruiser class. It doesn't spend a lot of wasted money and effort on the cabin. I mean, it does have a nice V-berth and a bed and that type of thing, but the focus is for Lake of the Ozarks, and this boat was 100% from ground up designed for the lake.
And if the people they don't have the luxury to come to the boat show to come see you, where can they find you there at the Lake of the Ozarks?
Well, we're at Village Marina. We're at the 3-mile marker on the North Shore. We have a store right across from Walmart in Osage Beach. And this boat, we have one in the water ready for demo for someone to check out. And yeah, love to see anybody.
Well, thank you so much, Mark. And if you guys get a chance, please go see Mark or anybody else at the Village Marina and Yacht Club. St. Charles Boat Show is so proud to have Wake Effects with their Crest 250 Continental Pontoon. And I have Ryan here to tell us all about this beautiful and sleek boat.
Absolutely. New for this year at Wake Effects is Crest. We just took them on, and this is a 250 Continental. It's a brand new design from Crest. It's a windshield model pontoon, which I think is going to be a big hit at our lake. It appeals to all different boating lifestyles. So we're going to have young, old, I think, being behind that windshield, but having the ride and the capacity of the pontoon is going to be a big deal.
And what is the capacity level of this pontoon?
This one's rated at 15.
And if people can't get to the boat shows and see your pontoons and your wakeboarding boats, where exactly can they locate you at?
Okay, we're located at 4773 Osage Beach Parkway in Osage Beach, right there at Passover Road exit.
From colorful sparks, neat and fun sea-doos, wakeboarding boats, Carrie has got everything you need to have at the Lake of the Ozarks when it comes to having the funnest toys. How you doing today, Carrie?
Oh, great.
Now, if you guys can't tell, we are in the coolest ride here at the Lake of the Ozarks. This is the Polaris. Is it Polaris?
No, Polaris.
Polaris. We're in the Polaris Slingshot, and this thing is the coolest thing to ever have.
Oh, it is. I mean, it gives you the best of all worlds in there. The semi of a car with a steering wheel. So if you really don't want to sit across like a motorcycle, but you're still getting the motorcycle feel, you do have to have a motorcycle license to drive one, but a little bit wider, better stance. And of course, you get that great Polaris performance. Top speed on it's around 130, and it's all out of a 4-cylinder. So it's, and then you also look at like we were talking about, is the Batmobile with a Formula One car kind of all combined together.
Well, I tell you what, this is the best car here. Well, what you wouldn't call it a car, would you?
No, it's a motorcycle.
It's a motorcycle, and even a chick like me can drive this thing. But we're having a blast here at the St. Charles Boat Show, seeing all of the fun toys that Carrie has brought to us today. Where can they find you at the Lake of the Ozarks to kind of give it a test drive of their own?
This one will be at the highway right in front of Hy-Vee, and for about another month, and then 1st of April, everything goes to the water right over Passover Road on Formula Drive. So come down there, see the new building, see all the new products we got. Like next to us, we've got the new Can-Am Spyder F3. So we've got all the great things new out there. We did bring out the supercharged boat out today, so it's here. It'll be with us, and we'll just come out and check all the great things we have.
Well, I'm going to cut you short because we're going to go take this for a spin. I don't care if we can or can't.
Let's get it out.
Thank you for tuning in to Lake TV, the Lake of the Ozarks TV network, where we brought you what's hot for 2015 for the Lake of the Ozarks by the Marine Dealers Association. I'm Rebecca Frost. I'll see you on the water.